Hello, I'm here in the city of Edinburgh to discuss the most recent studies conducted by the Telegraph and Newswitch, which suggest that Edinburgh is not only the best city for tourists, but the people living in it too.
The study done by the Telegraph asked 75,000 readers to put forward their vote for the best city to visit as a tourist. Out of the 20 spots, Edinburgh was ranked number 1 for the third year running, shortly followed by London, York, Bath and St David's. This is an interesting piece of information as it suggests that Edinburgh, even though only being the second most visited city in the UK, with London being number 1, it is the most preferred city by tourists and people that stay in the UK. And I have to ask, why is that? Well, in a study conducted by Newswitch in the end of 2015 that compared over 138 cities and large districts on living conditions, life expectancy, average disposable income and crime, along with 21 other categories, it determined that Edinburgh was actually number 1 and all the way down to 84 and 87 Inner London East and Inner London West, with Bradford all the way at the bottom at 138. The information presented states Edinburgh on average has 51% of the public working full-time between 35 to 45 hours, an average salary of around 25,000, with the household having disposable income of around 20,000. The average house price and cost of living is low for a capital city. Life expectancy is also much higher than average. For men it is 79 years of age and women is at 82 years of age. However, Inner London East had numbers along the lines of around 70% of the population in part and full-time employment with overworked hours. The average household income is 19,000. House prices of Inner London were also much higher than average for a city, and life expectancy of 79 years of age for men and 83 years of age for women. With the information previously stated, it's safe to say that Edinburgh as a city is much more relaxed, hospitable and safe to live. A lot of the Newswitch study mentions that London suffers from a lot of people being overworked and earning a lot of money but not having enough time to spend it. I feel like the tourists notice this as they enter the city. Edinburgh, with its much more relaxed atmosphere versus London's much more overworked and oppressive atmosphere. Although this is great for tourist and business reasons, because it will make people feel much more relaxed and much more willing to visit the high street and city, which in return benefits the economy because more people will be spending their money and bringing much more business to the city. Anne Robinson, Director of Consumer Policy at Newswitch, said, "Edinburgh has long been a city that's inspired. A vibrant city with striking architecture and a world-famous festival, all surrounded by stunning scenery." End quote. With all this combined, it would be hard to deny Edinburgh has a chance of dethroning London as the number 1 tourist attraction in the UK. There seems to be a chance for Edinburgh to become the number 1 highest grossing city in the UK. Hopefully with that, Edinburgh truly is considered the best city in the UK. Pagan-Brown, ECTV News, Edinburgh.